Hey everybody! Well, K-State has defeated Charlotte by the score of 55-7. Uh, uh, K-State, in my opinion, did a whole lot better in this game than last week. In all three phases of the game, in my opinion. So that's pretty good. Uh, the the offense was pretty good. Had 493 yards, total yards. That's pretty good. Pretty good amount. Uh, let's see. That's pretty good. A little bit less than last week, but not by a whole lot. Uh, 189 yards were through the air. Jesse Ertz was 16 for 21 with 178 passing yards with no touchdowns or interceptions. And Skylar Thompson was 1 for 2 with 11 yards with no touchdowns or interceptions. So the passing game was pretty good, but not spectacular. The rushing, we had 300. We had 304 rushing yards on 51 carries. That's like 20 more carries than last week, which is so. And that case they had seven players get to carry the ball in this game. In my opinion, that's kind of too many players running the ball, in my opinion. So that's a kind of a small concern of mine that too many players are getting to run the ball. There's kind of a lot of players running the ball. Alex Barnes got the most of the work with 16 carries for 99 yards and 1 touchdown. Jesse Ertz was up next with 13 carries for 76 yards with 1 touchdown. Warmack was third with 7 carries and 43 yards and a touchdown. Next was McCoy with 4 carries with 33 yards and a touchdown. And Dimmel had 4 carries, 29 yards and a touchdown. Burns had 5 carries for 15 yards with no touchdown. And Skylar Thompson had 2 carries for 9 yards and no touchdowns. So the rushing game was pretty good, except for too many guys, in my opinion, ran the ball. So the rushing was good. Receiving, Zuber had 7 catches for 73 yards, no touchdown. Schoen had 4 catches with 61 yards. Heath had 3 catches for 24 yards. Harris had 2 catches with 20 yards. And Strickland had 1 catch for 11 yards. And all of them had no touchdowns. And Brian Pringle, I don't think he played in this game for some reason. Not sure. So the offense was pretty good. I give the offense an A. The defense, in my opinion, improved a lot this week from last week. They really improved. Gave up only 168 total yards, 58 passing, and 110 rushing. That's pretty awesome. The defense forced 3 turnovers, and while K-State had no turnovers, so we won the turnover battle. But the defense forced 3 turnovers, 1 fumble recovery, which was returned for a touchdown, and two interceptions, and 1 was a pick 6. So that's pretty awesome. And we didn't get no sacks this game, so that kind of sucks though. But we can't complain much about it yet. The defense was pretty good, much improved. So I give the defense an A+. For the penalties, K-State had 5 for 44 yards, while Charlotte had 7 for 50 yards. The special teams was pretty good, not spectacular. We had 17 kickoff return yards, no touchdowns. 31 punt return yards, no touchdowns. We were 2 for 2 on field goals and 7 for 7 on extra points, so that's good. One negative on the special teams was K-State almost gave up a touchdown on a kick return. Almost gave up a touchdown, but that's not a big deal. It's kind of a big deal, but not something to worry about yet. So I give the special teams an A-. The coaching was pretty good. The game plan was pretty solid. Nothing to complain about, so I give the coaching an A. Overall, I give this K-State an A in this game. They really played good, so that's my review for this game against Charlotte. The final score again, K-State 55, Charlotte 7. So that's it for me. So go State and Ema.